All right, let's move on to I guess not a better game, but whatever. The Patriots taking on the Titans. Titans are a freaking mess. They just fired Brian Callahan. They don't really have a head coach. Mike McCoy is the interim head coach. It's a mess. It's a mess in Tennessee. Like you just, how do you first and foremost come up? I don't know about your take about Brian Callahan getting fired. You just drafted Cam Ward. 6 games in, you fire the head coach. Like now it's a different voice already. I think it's setting Cam Ward up to fail, in my opinion, on this move. Wait until the offseason. If you're going to make the move, wait until the offseason. Do it 6 games in? Are you kidding me? Patriots, Mike Vrabel going back to Tennessee. It was a shame he got fired in the first place. I don't know,
Mhm.
but look at him now. 4-2 with the Patriots, first place in the AFC East. Look at that, man. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, man? Patriots 6.5 point favorites on the road. They got some injuries, questionable. Stephon Diggs, Harold Landry, and Jalen Hawkins, all questionable on the Titan side of things. Calvin Ridley is out. So who the hell is Cam Ward throwing it to, man? Who the hell is Cam Ward throwing it to? Arden Key is out, and Draymond Jones questionable. Over under is 41.5. I mean, do we need to say anything else? Patriots win. If they don't win, what is going on in football? Honestly, because the Patriots coming off a fantastic win against the Bills. You know, they're that team looks like they got somebody with Drake May. Drake May, we've been talking about it all season long. He looks like a fantastic quarterback. And now with Mike Vrabel, you got a legit coach in his ear. The Patriots, bro, are they? I know they're not going to be Super Bowl contenders, but they're getting there because guess what? They have a lot of money to spend.
I mean, you say they won't be Super Bowl contenders, but I mean, they did just beat a. I mean, I know
Uh,
no one would be
we'll talk
surprised
about
if
we'll talk about
if
them.
the Bills got to the AFC Championship against the Chiefs. Yeah, I mean, they might not beat the Chiefs, but I mean, dude, they could surprise you. Like this team could shock you.
No, this is a dark horse team because you know why? Great coaching. I mean,
Hmm.
that's just what it is. I forgot to mention there is some teams in a bye. The Bills and the Ravens, I think, are the two teams in a bye. I might have more, but off the top of my head, I know those two teams are in a bye this week. Um, Give me the Patriots. I think they cover 6.5. I think that's actually a slap in the face. I think they should cover this by 2 touchdowns. Patriots win in a big way.
This man's calling the dog walk. I won't call that. I won't call like the big margin victory, like you're saying, like multiple touchdowns. I don't think that'll happen. Only for the fact of like, it's like they talked about on the Fantasy Footballers podcast. Like, there's like that post coach firing bump that teams like just like they play with fire.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
last one I can think of is like the Raiders guy that I can't remember his name, but the Raiders coach that got promoted like midseason, then they beat some team that they should never have beaten, and then that's
Pierce.
how he. Yeah, thank you, Anthony Pierce.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like teams just play more inspired football whenever they get the guy who they all hated it probably out of the window and out of the door. And I mean, I don't think Tennessee is just going to roll over. I mean, Cam Ward doesn't like. I mean, I liked him to start this year, man. It's been so rough. Like, I mean, I liked his attitude. I liked the way he carried himself. I mean, he has those things, but I mean, at some point you got to put it on tape, and like, it just has been. It looks so rough, dude. But I don't know if it's. I fully blame him. I don't know if I can do that because Brian. I mean, Callahan was awful, dude. Like, even on
Yeah.
interviews, he looked lost and didn't know like he knew what to say half the time. And I don't know if you're that lost in an interview. My guess is you don't know how to lead men. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. I get you.
um, I would take the Patriots to win, but man, that spread. That's a lot to me. I mean, I know it's a ton. I mean, I
Really?
know I mean, yeah, only because they just got fired. And like, I feel like the Titans are going to play with some serious fire, and it's not to say it's going to be enough to win. Like, I don't see what world the Titans can win. I mean, obviously they couldn't squeak one out, but I mean, I don't think this is one of those weeks. I think the Pats will take care of business, but I don't know that it'll be like so like exorbitant. Like it could be. I mean, it wouldn't shock me if it was a 21-point victory or something or 17, whatever. Uh, but I think it'll be close.
Yeah. I feel like it's tough for the Titans to even get anything going with Ridley out, and then Arden Key on the flip
I
side
time
out.
time for time for motherfuckers to step up and
Yeah,
make a few plays. I mean, Okonkwo was grossly ignored. He could be a
yeah,
premier tight
yeah.
end. He could be a premier tight end in the league if he
Yep.
got attention from his coordinators. And I mean, 'cause the dude can ball. He just doesn't get enough. He doesn't get enough
Targets.
correct plays called for him.
Yeah, I drafted him, but
He's a good
had to
player.
drop. Had to drop him. Unfortunately, I didn't want to, but
Well, they don't use him. Yeah, I mean, no one
yeah,
wants any part of that Titans offense right now. Even Pollard
yeah,
sucks.
yeah. It's a mess. It's a mess in
Yeah.
Tennessee.